Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame 2. I'm your host CPC Gamer, and in the last episode I ran away crying from a series of ghosts because they're actually kind of terrifying. But we did get a pair of really goofy looking glass eyes. Which means we can put them into that doll right there, go over to this thing, and do this stupid lever puzzle in order to unlock the underground pathway to get into the house across the street. Why must games be so convoluted? Anyways, it's a fairly simple Rubik's Cube puzzle. You can always pull it back together and solve it regardless as to how much you tinker, but the actual solution is easy. Left, right, left, 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 right. And by rights, I should have seen that coming the first time I played this game, but I didn't. I kind of renounce any and all right to call myself a horror gamer, because, I mean, come on. That's the basics of the basics right there. So, now we have another fight with this girl and her robot clone. I do have to wonder, why is it that every single pair of twins in this game has not identical but very similar names? Itsuki and Mutsuki, Mio and Mayu, Yai and Sai. None of the actual twins that I know do that. That would just be confusing. The whole why do you kill thing, that reminds me of the Wyoming incident and the Wyoming tapes. And, I mean, that just serves to scare me even more. Although, with the Wyoming incident, it was why do you hate? But, even so. I don't know whether I've said it in one of my other Let's Plays. I think I may have done. But the Wyoming tapes are one of the few things that genuinely scare me. Fatal Frame 1 is the only game to genuinely scare me, and the Wyoming tapes are one of the few real-life occurrences, or whatever you want to call them. I think I'm going to heal up, because I'm really bad at this. Even though, would you believe, I found out how to tell the two ghosts apart. Okay. We'll see if this ghost does it. Now, you can tell that that's the real one, because she didn't bring her hands up in front of her zombie style when she went to attack. The fact that she kept her hands down in front of her, that shows that that's the one that we're meant to fight. By the way, I got extremely lucky during my test run of this game. Oh, important cutscene time. But yeah, during my test run, I was doing that fight, got it done in one shot. And I don't mean my first time playing through it, because I didn't. I got it done in one volley of fire. I was focusing on one ghost. The second one lumbered past the camera, which gave me a fatal frame. I figured, what the hell? Took the chance, and it actually was the ghost. Somehow I managed to make it a I think it was a 3-hit combo, which, given that I had the really powerful film equipped, it just ended everything in one go. Of course, now as you see that, I got completely destroyed, but whatever. This path is the other side of the map where we fought the Mourner the first time round. You remember that? Let's head down the path. What could possibly go wrong? Gotta stop saying that. Got to stop saying that. Welcome to just about the single worst chapter in the game. Chapter 7, Sai. Now, time is crucial at this point, because Sai is still chasing us, and she will absolutely destroy us if she catches up with us. Hopefully she won't. This is actually doubly tricky because I don't have the camera and have no means of aiming myself. Now there is, somewhere in this room, a hidden spirit orb. But, again, I don't have any means to find it without the viewfinder. And, well, to be fair, we can't actually equip it because we don't have a camera, but it would be nice to have it in any case.
I kept waiting and waiting.
It's actually very cleverly set up, kind of, because a lot of the doors that we need to take are blocked off. You may have been able to hear the humming noise of... I guess it's a door held shut by a vengeful spirit, or whatever you want to call it. Sorry, you know how I'm bad at talking at the best of times. It's not helping me that I'm absolutely terrified.
Mayu. You won't leave me alone again.
This particular part, if we just run that way, we go through the door. That happens automatically. Also, I like how we still have the filament HUD indicator, even though we don't actually have our camera with us anymore. Oh, come on. We've already established that we are being chased by a killer ghost who likes to pretend to be your sister. Don't answer the door.
Why did you leave me back then?
Now this next one's tricky. It always got me when I was playing this game. We have to leave the cupboard because, well, we've learned our mistakes from the previous game because that didn't work well. And bank left because Sai likes to come through that wall and just jump at us. Also, I like how she just patiently waits for us to unlock the door and get the lock off. There's no hint of a fumble check or anything like that. Oh yeah, because hiding in the cupboard from the killer ghost worked out great in the previous game. Okay, this next part of the game is kind of annoying because it uses the game's flag system. Well, that's sort of a programming term for when you can and cannot do things. We have to exit the closet, examine that at the back, and then run back to the closet that we were in just now.
Leo? Is that you?
Again, we couldn't pick up the doll the first time we saw it because, well, the game didn't think that we needed it. Even though, well, it's the usual look for the remove nail puzzle, you know? We're in a video game. You pick things up.
I kept waiting.
Now we have to go back to the turny thing and do another stupid little puzzle. Again, Sai will happily leave us alone while we're tinkering with it, Metal Gear style. Now, it's another one of these stupid turny things. In this one, you just sort of alternate between left and right, and you will eventually win. This has unlocked the door beside us, which allows us to go outside. Yeah, we're not going to stay and play with her, are we? No, we are going to run. So you may recall this place. This is where I realised that Broken Neck wasn't done with me after the first game. Ah, there we go. I knew there was something on this bridge. We got ourselves some Chrysoberyl. Beryllium Illuminate. And now, enough is enough. It's time to go and get my camera back. Probably for the best, actually, because we're still able to be randomly attacked and we have no means of defending ourselves. So join us next time when we go and get my camera back. So until next time, goodbye.